Xiaomi Mi 10T Pro. I was so excited to test this camera out because we got to test the Note 10 last year and that camera was very impressive. And this year I was actually lucky enough to test out the 10T Pro with one of Xiaomi's own creators. Here, let me get like a good shot of you.
Hey, what's up? Name's Lewis.
So you are a Mi creator. Yes, for Xiaomi Studios. And if you have not heard of Xiaomi Studios, it basically is a really cool project where a ton of creators worldwide get to make amazing cinematic films on the awesome lineup of Xiaomi phones.
So I'm actually one of the original Mi creators, and I've created quite a few films for them, going back about a year and a half ago. And you can actually check those films out on Xiaomi Studios' website or on their social media pages.
We are out on the coast of beautiful Northern California to test out this phone. He is going to focus a lot on video today. I am going to focus on photos, and we're just going to give you a nice hands-on review of the phone. We are just going to see what this bad boy can really do. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Yeah. This phone has a triple rear camera, the primary lens, the ultra-wide lens, and the macro lens. The primary lens is a 108 megapixel camera. Let me say that one more time, 108 megapixels, and is a 7P lens, which means insane image quality. Oh yeah. Wow, so something I'm noticing right off the bat just seeing these photos on the phone is just how good portrait mode is. I remember with the Mi 10 that we reviewed last year or so, the portrait mode was incredible, and it looks to be just as good, if not better, on this phone. I can't wait to see these on a computer and kind of see the detail, but they look sharp as ever.
So one of the things I really like is the dynamic range is good enough so that you don't have to wait for the perfect lighting conditions. As long as you can kind of creatively frame and expose your shot, you can get a lot of details in the highlights and shadows. So for example, in this clip, it's a silhouette shot. You have the sun in it, but you can still see the detail in the foreground. So everything's not just blown out or too dark.
Sweet.
Cool.
Nice. Now, the ultra-wide lens is a 13 megapixel camera and is a 5P lens. Really, really great specs for an ultra-wide lens, in my opinion. It has an aperture of f2.4, and up to 123-degree field of view. Lastly is of course the macro lens. This is a 5-megapixel camera with an aperture of f2.4. Something I keep learning year after year using these Xiaomi phones is that they really do not hold back when making these cameras. They are just so impressive. Something that really stands out with the 10T Pro is that this has 8K video recording. Did you hear that? 8K video recording. You can also shoot at 120 frames per second, so basically it's just a beast for filmmaking. And it's absolutely no different in photo mode either. This camera is incredible. Obviously that 108 megapixels has something to do with it, but the different lenses are really great to toggle between, and you can switch over into Pro mode and manually choose all of your settings, allowing you tons of control over your image. There are also a ton of really awesome modes you can put this camera in. For example, time-lapse, long exposure, panorama, and so much more. All in all, this camera is quite impressive and the results really do speak for themselves.
Check this shot out. Crazy how that sun just peaks.
Oh, wow. Stoked on that. High five on that one.
Oh yeah.
So we are currently waiting for the sun to set. As you can see, it is only a couple minutes away. We're kind of just waiting for that really nice sunset light and that blue hour to really quickly snap some photos, and here he goes getting his video. That's gonna kind of be the best time of day, so we're gonna go off here in a minute.
The rushing in is crazy. much. As the water gets faster and it rushes in.
Yes.
Give you one more.
Yes.
This is gonna be awesome.
Oh my
Look
word.
at it right there, right there. Oh!
Okay, so we just caught that insane sunset.
Beautiful.
Unreal. We have cotton candy right now.
Cotton candy in the air.
We're stoked.
Very.
This phone's camera is, I mean,
Bananas?
yeah, bananas is a good word.
Okay.
It's pretty insane what you can get. We have a tutorial actually coming soon for tips and tricks to just get good video, good photos. We shot in the redwoods.
What?
It was great. So that is coming soon, so be sure to check that one out. Thank you so much for helping.
It was so much fun.
It was so great to hang.
It was fun.
You are awesome. Can't
Likewise,
wait to see
likewise.
your cinematic cut.
Yeah.
Speaking of, let's hit that right now.
Let's do it.